Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to March to October with the Nationals. And we are currently not doing so hot. We've got a moment here where we have to impress the front office. I'm playing on a new TV I just got. Shout out to my boy Kyle. So, well, it'll be a slight adjustment for me, but we'll get through it. And here we go. Hopping in. Jake Irvin is who we're player locked with on the Senators, and we're looking to fast track them. The Senators are having a decent year, 32-26. And here we go. Oh, it's a torrential downpour. And Ben Malgary will lead it off. Here's the line from Irvin. Pitch on the way. 1-0. And here we go. Ready with the 1-0. Irvin will wind. Pitch home. And I can already tell you I don't like his pitch mix. The thing about it is he has 3 pitches like Hunter Green, but Hunter Green throws 103. And that's a good changeup right there. But Hunter Green throws 103. Jake Irvin throws 96. At his fastest, and probably a consistent 93, 94. And here we go. 2-2 home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Punches out Malgary. 1 away here. And it'll be Luis Garcia in here. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Garcia from Irvin. And ready with the 0-1. The wind and pitch home. Swung on and missed. That changeup working early here. And we're playing the Tigers minor league team here, Erie, and that's a strike 3, the Erie Seawolves. It's back-to-back Ks and Bryant Packard in here, Tigers franchise legend, and it's 0-1 to him, 94 that time. And here we go, the 0-1 home, pitch on the way. Ow. 1-1 now. Pitch home. 2-1 here to Packard. I'm ready with the 2-1. Pitch on the way. Driven to first. That first baseman is huge. For the 3rd out, and that'll end the inning. And back out here, Dylan Paulson will lead it off. He was also not really a big part of Tigers franchise. I think he was a part of a trade, to be honest. Or he just never got out of the minors. I don't remember. Speaking of minors, this Wander Franco thing is insane. I don't know if you guys have been following it, but apparently he was dating a 14-year-old. And, like, I love Wander Franco, but if that's true, man, I'm going to have to really reconsider my favorite baseball players. That's heartbreaking, as it's 2-2 here to Paulson. And here's a pitch home. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. We are just working through this lineup. And Justin Henry Malloy, another Tigers franchise legend in here. 0-1 to him. Malloy? That's Malloy to me. And here we go, the 0-1 home. 0-2 now to Malloy. And here we go, 2 for 3 last game was Malloy. Pitch home. And chop down the line. Fair ball, base hit. Malloy with the first hit. Maybe the first ball put him. No, there's another one. Okay. And that's their first hit. Colt Keith in here, 3rd baseman, pitch on the way. 0-1 to Colt Keith. And here we go, the 0-1 home. Malloy off first, 1-1 to Keith. The 1-1 on its way. Oh, no. Oh, on to second. What just happened? Why he just chucked it into the outfield? What? And that'll be an E3 right there. And now 2 on for Andrew Navigato. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. A good slider to get it started here. Pitch home. 0-2 now. We need a 2-ball. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. That's not a 2-ball. That'll be a base hit and an RBI single. Oh, I tried to cut it off. Man. And 1-0 Seawolves now. And here we go, pitch on the way, and he's just getting, I mean, you guys see where I'm aiming. He is throwing it right down the middle. Mario Feliciano, and that one was bad. Base hit to right, not looking great. Fires it in, not even close. And 2-0 now, Seawolves. Not a great start here. Pitch on the way. What the heck? Caught, finally, but that'll be a sac fly nonetheless. And 3-0 Seawolves now. Not the best start ever. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Finally, someone didn't make contact. 0-1 home. Fouled off. 0-2 now. I'm going to say he doesn't have the best pitch control here. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
One ball, two strikes.
There we go. The 1-2 home. Driven to left. That is crushed. But caught by the left fielder. Finally gets out of the second. Not great. Then it'll be Luis Garcia leading it off here. Irvin back to work after a terrible second inning. And it's 0-1 to Garcia here. Here's the wind, the 0-1 home. Pitch on the way. That was not where I was aiming. 0-2 here. Gonna say I'm not overly impressed with Jake Irvin. And driven right to short. Caught 1 away here. And Bryant Packard back in here. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0, 96, heating it up there. First on the Seawolves and hits is Packard, and we know he's a good athlete, good player. Never really got a good shot to make the Tigers franchise team. Here's the pitch. 2-1 now to Packard. And here we go, the wind and pitch home. And chop down the line foul. 2-2 to Packard here. And here we go, ready with the 2-2. Irvin will wind, pitch home. Good take by Bryant Packard there. 3-2. Paulson waits on deck. Here's the pitch. Driven, base hit right down the middle. And a less than impressive start here for Jake Irvin. Then Dylan Paulson in. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Paulson. Already at 44 pitches. And it's 2-0 to Paulson. Here's the 2-0 home. 3-0 now to Paulson. This will be 46 pitches in 2 1/3 innings. Not great. 3-1 now. And here we go. The 3-1 home. Great changeup from Irvin there. And we'll go back to the fastball here. Pitch on the way. Chop to first. Hopefully can make the throw this time. Back to first in time. Big double play there. Might give him a few more innings of work than he was going to have. And Henry Malloy will lead it off. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Malloy. It's Malloy. No, they won't change my mind. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here. And here we go. The wind. Pitch home. That's an amazing take by Henry Malloy there. And here we go. The 1-2 home. 2-2 now to Henry Malloy. And here we go. 2-2 home. Strike 3 looking. Down goes Malloy. And the first out in the inning. And here we go. Colt Keith in 0-1 on the day. Here's the pitch home. Driven foul. 0-1 here. And ready with the 0-1. Keith was a 5th round pick by the Tigers in 2020. And he made the Tigers franchise roster at certain points, I believe. But here we go. The 0-2 home to Colt Keith. That might hit him. Backs him off the plate. And it's 1-2 now. And here we go. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 looking. Froze him with a fastball. 2 away. And Andrew Navigado in 1-1 on the day. Here's the pitch home. Driven foul. 0-1 here. Ready with the 0-1. Here's the pitch home. And popped up. Foul. 0-2 quickly here to Navigado. We'll see if he can take the slider down the way. That's way down the way. 1-2 now. And here we go. We'll try to change up down and in kind of. Pitch on the way. Ooh, whole lot of 2s here to Navigado. And here's the pitch from Irvin home. Strike 3 looking. Was that 3 straight looking? That's insane if it was. I can't remember. Yeah, here we go. Still 3-0. Feliciano in. Pitch on the way. Swung out and missed. He's 1-1 on the day. And here we go. The 0-1 pitch home. Driven up the middle. That was a missile. And it's a leadoff single here in the top of the 5th. Not great. And here we go. Diego Rincone's in here. First pitch to him. And driven to short. Makes the grab. I didn't know if he caught it or not. 1 away here. And Ben Malgery in here. Pitch on the way. Popped up. That's going to get down, isn't it? Nope. Caught by the right fielder for the 2nd out of the inning here. And Irvin kind of getting a decent outing out of this now. He just had one bad inning. First pitch to Garcia, 0-1 to him. And the way it started, I mean, I didn't think he'd still be pitching in the fifth, to be honest. So he's almost through 5. I'd say this is a quality start if he can get through this. Strike 3 looking. A lot of strikeouts for Irving here. And they'll bring him back out. Bryant Packard in 1 for 3 on the day. Winded pitch home. And chopped to second. Fielded. On to first in time. 1 away. Retires Packard there to start the inning. And Paulson's in. And now the pitch count's looking a lot better. Pitch right down the middle. 0-1 to Paulson. Leads the Seawolves with doubles at 15. That's a great take. 1-1 now. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1 is Irvin. Pitch on the way. 1-2 here to Paulson. And here comes the 1-2 home. Irving delivers. Driven to short, or second, I mean. On to first. And pulls him off the bag. That'll be an E4. The second error in the field. And Henry Malloy in here. First pitch to him. Now 1-0 here to Henry Malloy. And here we go. The 1-0 home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Great pitch by Irvin there. And here we go. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here comes the 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Irvin. He's been phenomenal other than the second inning. Pitch home to Keith. 1-0 here to Keith from Jake Irvin. Went 0 for 4 in his last game. That's right down the middle. 1-1 here. Here's the 1-1 home. 2-1. Great take from Keith there. And ready with the 2-1. Delivery from Irvin. Driven to short. He fields on to second. That'll end the top of 6. And yeah, wow, they're really going to send it back out. That's interesting. Andrew Navigato in here. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Navigato. And here we go. The wind and pitch home. Driven foul. 0-2 quickly here to Andrew Navigato. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, God. 1-2 now to Andrew Navigato. And here we go. The wind and pitch from Irvin. And chop down the third baseline. What a play at third. On to first in time. That was an MLB level play from our minor league third baseman here. And Feliciano is in 2 for 2 on the day. And here's the first pitch to him. And chopped foul. 0-1 here. And ready with the 0-1. Irvin will wind. Pitch on the way. 0-2 here to Feliciano. And here we go. Oh, we're winning. I didn't even see the scoreboard. 1-2 now. Had a 4-run inning there. And here's the wind. Irvin delivers right down the middle. Fouled off. 1-2 still. Starting to run out of gas is Irvin here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Great slider. And I've been impressed with Jake Irvin. I don't think he's ready for the majors by any means, but he has been impressive. Pitch home. He had one bad inning where he got hit around, but other than that, he's been pretty solid here. And it's 0-1 to Rincones. Pitch home. And driven to first, fielded by the chunky first baseman, and steps on the bag. That'll end the top of the 7th. And that'll be it for Irvin. A great job, and we get the win. Very nice. And, oh, it ended up being 6-9. Nice. But Irvin was great. I mean, had a great start. Doesn't get the win, but had a great start nonetheless. A lot of punch-outs. And did he impress the front office? He gets a +1. I don't know. He probably should have got a little more. But we'll take it. That'll help the major league team out. And here we go. We lose to the Astros. Then we beat the Astros. We just got to keep winning. Lost there. Ooh. And they want to trade us Matthew Boyd for... No. Randall Grichuk? No. Ramon Urias. What are these trades? No. And what do we got here? Beat strong contender for morale boost. Bottom of 8. Tie game. 1 out. We are currently 35-36. All right. I mean, we probably won't catch the Cardinals, but heck, we're putting a season together here. We're going for a wild card, really. And here we go. Jeimer Candelario in, facing a lefty. 2 out in scoring position, 1 out. Packy Naughton on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Driven up the middle, base hit. I don't know why that guy retreated. We're going to send him to third anyway. And that'll be a 3-2 lead now. A great hit by Jeimer Candelario. And the Nationals take a 3-2 lead. Michael Chavis in here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Chavis now. Not hitting great with the runners in scoring position here. 1 out in the inning. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now to Michael Chavis. 34,000 here in Washington. It's crazy how you can sell seats when you're actually in contention. Pitch on the way. That was not what I wanted to swing at 2-0, and I don't know why I did. 2-1 now. Candelario off first. I don't know who's on third. Pitch on the way. And rolled over, fouled. 2-2 here. And here we go. Naughton sets. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 2-2 still. Late on that changeup. Okay. Tried taking it the other way. And here we go. Ready with the 2-2. Naughton sets. Pitch on the way. 3-2 now to Chavis. Lane Thomas waits on deck. Hitting 298 this year. That's impressive. And here we go. Pitch home. And rolled out in front of the mound. That's going to be a tough turn. He just goes to first. An RBI ground out for Michael Chavis. That'll do the job. Moves a runner into scoring position. And that'll be it for Naughton. Jordan Hickson to face Lane Thomas, who's 0 for 2 with a walk and a stolen base. And here we go. Hicks sets. Pitch home. Swung on and missed on the changeup. And we better get... We'll sit Patrick Corbin down. We'll get Finnegan up. And here we go. Candelario off second. Pitch on the way. Driven to right. That's crushed. Will it get over his head? Yes, it does. That'll be down for an RBI double. 5-2 Nationals. And we're coming out here on fire. Lane Thomas having a great year. CJ Abrams 4 for 4 on the day. And here we go. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Another changeup, and I'm chasing it. 0-1 here to Abrams. Out in front of the changeup there. And here we go. Hicks sets. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here to Abrams. Early on that. Okay. And ready with the 0-2 is Hicks. He'll throw home. And fouled off. Still 0-2. Too close to take there on the slider. And ready with the 0-2 again is Hicks. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now to Abrams. Good take there. Hicks looking to sit him down any way possible. And we're looking to avoid that. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Abrams get strikes out to end the inning. But we get 3. It'll be Nolan Arenado in here. We'll bring in Finnegan. I'm probably going to regret this, but oh well. First pitch home. 0-1 to Nolan Arenado, the phenomenal third baseman. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He was confused. And here we go. The 0-2 home. Chopped foul. 0-2 still. And here comes the 0-2 home again. Strike 3 looking. Freezes Arenado. Huge first out in the 9th. And Wilson Contreras in. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 to Contreras. And here we go. The 0-1 home. 0-2 to Contreras. 100 miles an hour there. And here we go. The 0-2 on the way. Bounces it. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch-outs for Finnegan. 2 away, and Nolan Gorman steps in. First pitch, 1-0 here to Gorman. Here we go, the 1-0 home, pitch on the way. 1-1 now. And here we go, the 1-1 home. 2-1 here to Gorman. Ready with the 2-1, pitch on the way. Chopped foul, a whole lot of 2s to Nolan Gorman, looking for the strikeout. Finnegan delivers, popped foul. Still 2-2. Here we go, the 2-2 delivery. 3-2 to Gorman. And here we go. Ready with the 3-2 pitch home. Swing on and miss. Nationals win 5-2. What a job. And Mason Thompson gets the win. Finnegan gets the save, his 10th on the year, and we get another win there. And we'll take it. And we beat a contender for a morale boost. Love it. That'll help. Oh, yeah, give us that. Give us that momentum. And here we go. We win. Jake Irvin is in Double-A. I mean, I'm not going to call him up straight to the majors. What? Yeah, I'm not calling him up straight to the majors. He can stay in the minors. And then we lose there. Win against the Padres. And now our moment is against the Padres. Finish strong for morale boosting win. And we lead 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. 2 on for the Padres. Patrick Corbin on the mound with a 10.89 ERA. He's 0-4. Wow. And here we go. Jake Cronenworth in here. 1 out. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Corbin. Or to Cronenworth from Corbin. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch home. Driven. Base hit. Dickerson up. Fires home. And Noodle Arm can't get it there. 3-2 now. And Corbin's fired. That guy's horrible. Finnegan will... Oh, I can't. They put him in for that. Nice. Machado in. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Doesn't get the call in the corner. Here's the 1-0 home. And driven up the middle. Garcia on to first. What a turn. Saves a run from scoring there, and that'll end the 8th. We need more runs. Steven Wilson in to pitch. Joey Meneses in to hit here. 1 for 3 on the day. And having a decent year. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on the 96-mile-an-hour fastball. A little late on it. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1 is Wilson. Pitch home. 1-1 now to Meneses. Looking for a drive here. And there we go. Steven Wilson will set. Pitch on the way. Pop to right. Late on that fastball. And caught by the right fielder for the first out. And it'll be Alex Call. 0 for 2 with a walk and a run on the day. And I can't see his average on the scoreboard. I don't think it shows it. His OBP is 333. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Call here. Oh, it's by his name. 240. Hitting 240, pretty much your prototypical cleanup hitter. Pitch on the way. 2-0 here to Call. Crowd doesn't like that he didn't get the call. And here we go. Ready with the 2-0 is Wilson. Pitch home. 3-0 now to Alex Call. Looking for any way on here. Probably red light him with Dickerson on deck, who's hitting 301. Jaimer Candelario hitting 308. And 3-1 now to Alex Call. And here we go. Wilson will set. Ready with the pitch. Here it comes. Driven. Right center field. That's going to need some carry. Caught by the right fielder for the second out. Just missed it. And Corey Dickerson's in. 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven. Base hit. Corey Dickerson. And great swing. Got a hanging slider. Didn't miss it. And we got 1 on with 2 out here for Kybert Ruiz, who's hitting 248 on the year, but 2 for 3 today. And here we go. Pitch home. Fouled off. 0-1 to Ruiz here. And Dickerson off first. Here we go. The 0-1 on its way. I was so late on that. 0-2 here. And ready with the 0-2. Wilson sets. Pitch on the way. Whoa, backs Ruiz off the plate. 1-2 here. And here we go. Wilson sets. 1-2 on its way. Drills him in a 1-2 count. Ran it inside and 2 on with 2 out for Jaimer Candelario. Hit 308 on the year. A 402 OBP. Pitch on the way. And chopped to second. Not great contact. On to first. Ends the top of the 9th. And that'll end the inning. And it's 3-2 now. Oh, shoot. Step off. Step off. And we'll bring in Kyle Finnegan here for a close opportunity. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 to Xander Bogaerts. Phenomenal shortstop. Pitched, second pitch. Oh, no. Tie game. Xander Bogaerts crushes that out of here. And it's 3-3 now. Blowing save for Finnegan. Not great. We'll get Edwards up. And here we go. Ready with the first pitch to Matt Carpenter. That's also right down the middle. 0-1 here. And here we go. The 0-1 home. Driven right to Garcia. He fields on to first. One away here. Carpenter hits it hard, but right to the second baseman. And here we go. The first pitch to Dahl. And it's 1-0 here to Dahl. Finnegan will bring the 1-0 home. 1-1 now. Great splitter there. And here we go. The 1-1 home. Driven foul. Jeez, oh Pete's. 1-2 now to Dahl. And here we go. The first pitch to, or the pitch to him. 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 99 on the outside corner. And here's the 1-2 home again. Swung on and missed. Punches him out. Big strikeout for Finnegan. It'll be Hai-Sung Kim in here. First pitch to him. 0-1 to Kim here. That slider has been getting elevated a ton. Pitch home, driven foul. 0-2 quickly here to Kim. Good play, ball boy. Here's the 0-2 home. And chopped out in front of the plate. Ruiz fields on to first in time, ends the ninth, but they tie it back up off the Xander Bogaerts solo shot. And here we go into the top of the 10th. Michael Chavis 2 for 3 at 2 singles, hitting 237 on the year. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Chavis. 186 with runners in scoring position. Only has a 291 OBP, so obviously hasn't been great. Here's the pitch. And pops it to right field. And caught by the second baseman. Nothing happening. Fires it to third anyway. Way offline. And now 1 out in the inning here for Lane Thomas, who has a 378 OBP, hitting 297. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Thomas. Having a very good year is Lane Thomas here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 2-0 to Lane Thomas. Looking to do some damage here. We're ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now to Lane Thomas. And Wilson falls behind. Abrams waits on deck. 3-0 pitch home. Driven to right. And right to the right fielder. We're going to tag and go. And throw is offline, so it at least moves the runner over. A little late on that fastball. And it'll be C.J. Abrams in with a go-ahead run on third. And here we go. Pitch to him. That's a strike. 0-1 to Abrams. Unreal. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1 is Wilson. Pitch home. God darn it. 0-2 here. And ready with the 0-2 is Wilson. He'll set. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now. Good take in an 0-2 count there. Wilson missed way outside. And here we go. The 1-2. On its way. 2-2. A whole lot of twos to Abrams here. Meneses waits on deck. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And pop to center. It's going to need to get down. Nope. Caught by the center fielder. Ends the top of the 10th. And it'll be Luis Campusano in here. Pitch on the way. And crush to right. That's going to be the game. Yep. Gets down. Game over. Padres win. That slider. I should have pulled him. And they win 4-3. Not exactly what we wanted. And that didn't help at all. We needed to keep winning there. We get the loss. Finnegan gets shelled, and that's bad. Whole lot of cold. We're about to have a rough streak, boys. And loss. Loss. Oh, no. Oh, that was... Okay. Put an end to the losing streak. Bottom of 7. We'll save that one for the next episode. We're 38 and 41. We're doing all right here. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, it's been the Captain, and peace.